Hey guys, Papa Dan here again. Hey, I just wanted to give you a quick look at the pieces and parts and everything for these building kits that I'm going to be putting together. And I know I showed them to you in the bag the last time, but I've got them all taken out of the bag here so you can see just exactly what you're getting. Because I think some of these, in fact, I know that some of these are available separately. You don't have to buy the big kit like I bought. That they are available separately. So just if if anybody's interested. But the first one here is the kit number 12, which is the cafe. And these are the instructions, which are going to be pretty much the same on all of them, so we won't go through that. But these are the instructions that you get. And then here's the pieces. You know, there's a little bit of flash on them. Nothing major. I've seen model kits with a whole lot worse. And then you also get the clear plastic or acetate for the windows, and any extra trim work that you may need or anything like that comes with the kit. Then the next one is the Pioneer Press. So like I was telling you in the last video, the detail on these little buildings is just really, really good. And then the clear acetate and trim plastic that you're going to need. And then the third one is the Easy Loan Pawn Shop. So really, really nice. And like I said, little bit of flash here, but nothing major. And the clear acetate and trim pieces. And then the last one is the paper models, the houses that I'm going to be doing. And this is all the different parts and how they come printed out when you print the files. So that's it. So let me get started on these, and I'll be right back and show you where we're at. Well, as you can see, I've got the 3 buildings built, and the roof has got the first coat of paint on it. But they are ready to paint. The glass isn't in them yet because you don't want to put the glass in it until last, just so you don't get paint on it and everything. But the like I was showing you before, the detail on these things is just really, really good. I mean, all the little brickwork, and so we're going to start painting them up. And the colors we're going to be using for this one here is going to be Tuscan red with white trim. This one will be a brown oxide brick with light mocha tan color for the trim work. And this one is going to be a khaki brick with a English ivy green or dark green trim work on it. Oh, and I did start one of the paper models, the little house with a garage, and it started, but I got to get a glue pen. So that'll be in the next update. Alrighty, I'm gonna start painting and we'll be right back. Yep, here they are. All three of them are done and all painted. Now I still have to put the glass in them yet. I'm just giving the paint a little bit of time to dry and a little bit more, and then I'll put the glass in them, and then they will be ready for the layout. Now I'm not sure if they're actually going to, you know, stay together like this once I get them on the layout. We'll see when the time comes. So stay tuned, be right back. Because I got the little paper model put together. It's not bad. As far as being, sorry about the jiggling here. As far as being to scale, it looks pretty good. You can see I've got a car here in front of the garage, and we've got a little guy there standing by the front door. I can see where they're going to be a lot easier to build printed on cardstock paper, because it'll give it a little more rigidity, if that's a word. But now these people here, which is where I got them at, is right there, modelbuildings.org. They recommend that you print them out on cardstock and then glue that to like a cereal box, and then fold them and put them together and everything. I'm thinking that may be a little too thick. We'll give it a shot, but I'm thinking it'll probably be a little too thick. So the next one, I've got all the other ones printed out on regular cardstock paper. So we're gonna try and build another one just with the cardstock, and then we'll see what happens with that one. The only thing I don't have done on this one is the porch that you see here, and that's because I've got to get some little craft wood, little balsa wood or something, so I can make the porch part of it and the supports going up here to hold everything together. So I haven't bothered to put that on it yet. So that's the update. Alrighty, so now that those three buildings are done, I can kinda sorta give you an idea of what I'm thinking, what I've got going in the back of my head here, along with just a bunch of cobwebs up there and everything. But this is going to be, and I'll back up just a little bit first, kind of give you an idea of where we're at on the layout. But here's the door coming in the room, the drop down section where the lake is going to be. And then coming down this way, the mountains that you've been watching me work on are behind me. But this is going to be the, like the downtown area. So I'll have, I'll have a couple of streets coming down this way and that way. And then have the train station just on the outskirts of downtown, where I've got room to put a parking lot maybe or something like that around it. And then in this corner, and of course I'd have roads leading down to it, but in this corner would be kind of like the housing subdivision, housing community type of thing going on there in that corner. And then over here would be an industrial area. All of this side here would all be some kind of an industry. I don't know what yet, but some kind of industry. With these houses, now these are two regular kits, kind of like what I just built, except they're houses that were gifted to me, and a few of these other buildings were also gifted to me too by a couple of really great guys. You guys know who you are, so thank you very, very much. It's much appreciated. But then this is the one that I just finished making, and you can see that there's quite a size difference, even though they're both, N scale. So I'm thinking now that maybe I should print these, well, let's say like maybe 2 to 5% bigger, and then build them up. So I think that would get them more in line with these other ones. So anyways, that's what we got going on here at the Mountain Range Railroad. We're making some progress, and now we're starting to spread the progress out across the layout, not just one area. So, okay guys, I will see you all on the next video. You all have a great week, and be safe, okay? Talk to you all later. Bye.